The Australian Association for Research in Education recognises Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders as the first Australians and affirms their important position in Australian society. We acknowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples continue to have strong cultural traditions and to speak diverse languages and dialects. We celebrate the contribution that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples bring to Australia through willingly contributing leadership and an inclusive example. And we know that the Association is stronger, fairer and better able to support equity and quality in education because of this contribution. AARE recognises the large body of evidence that clearly sets out disparities in education, in health and other outcomes between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians and other Australians. Disparities in education outcomes between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples and non-Indigenous and their non-Indigenous peers across the full lifespan are unacceptable. They are a matter of inequity and injustice in Australian society, and as a National Association in Educational Research, AARE has a responsibility to lead educational change and redress these injustices. We recognise that education and educational research have contributed to the enduring colonial legacy in Australian society, and we know that these institutions have not served Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, their cultures, their social and legal practices, their languages and their lives well on many counts. And it is clear that this situation continues and is not acceptable. To facilitate change to this situation, we take the important step of recognising issues and committing to supporting changes and changed practices. We apologise for harm caused by educational research, for wrongs done, for advantage gained at the expense of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. In acknowledging the futures of educational research to serve Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples and to forge a rich and creative collective approach that honours Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander history, we also commit to strategies to transform education for the benefit of all. We commit to supporting positive education outcomes for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples through research. We commit to encouraging an understanding of and engagement with the rich knowledges, perspectives of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as a way to enrich the lives of all Australians. We commit to supporting ethical, respectful research designed through strong partnerships with appropriate consultation, governed by agreed protocols and aimed at ensuring benefit to the social, the political, the legal and the cultural interests of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. We commit to support quality educational research that is inclusive, that is productive and purposeful in its goal to drive transformation of society and education, and that aims to address voiced concerns of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples about significant issues for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children and young people, their families and their communities. We make a commitment to support Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to lead research and to form strong research partnerships to foster rigorous research in the field of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander education and education more broadly. Through continued efforts and in partnership with our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander members, colleagues and friends, AARE commits to continue to work toward achieving an association that contributes to socially just education in Australia, where Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples enjoy the same educational outcomes as expected by all Australians. We commit to strong, respectful partnerships, diverse leadership and opportunities for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander members, perspectives, concerns and opinions to be heard. And I mark that as occurring in Sydney on the 5th of December.